Good morning, Chickapots. How we doing? How we feeling? It is Valentine's Day officially, and I am in the car with yours truly. Say hi.
Hi.
Y'all, she gonna act up again today. But y'all, we have had a morning. We're actually on our way to a doctor's appointment. Terry has a doctor's appointment, and I needed to go with her just in case she needs help driving and coming back. But we've been trying to get to the doctor's appointment since 9 o'clock, and we've had to take several detours because we had traffic jam on one of the highways. Then we cut back another way that we know. Then the road construction. So we're just weeding through country roads. I don't know if you guys can see out my window, but we are literally weeding through country roads trying to make it there. We always have things to go wrong when we're traveling together. And I told her, I was like, girl, I said, you knew better than to bring me to this appointment because we always have issues when we ride together. So anyway, we're trying to make it there. I'll keep you guys informed and I'll chat with you guys later. And I rest my case. So we are now being stopped by road construction worker people or telephone line
people. Power
somebody.
lines.
We just need to make it to the hospital, y'all. That's all. Okay, so now we're moving. There's another UPS truck. I don't know if you all are familiar with hearing about Brooks Army Medical Center. It is always being recognized. You hear about it, but that is the facility right there. There is an amazing burn unit there. A lot of our soldiers came here to rehab after being, what do you call it? Deployed. I couldn't think. After being deployed, our soldiers were brought here for recovery. This is an outstanding, amazing hospital. They changed the name to Brooks Army Medical Center because they also assist civilians now. But back in the day, it was just strictly a military hospital. So that is it over there, and that's where we're going today.
No, I was totally surprised.
Oh, what were you?
Because I thought I was coming to a class to teach you what to eat, to add iron to your system, because my iron was supposedly a little low.
Okay, has it been chronically in the past low?
I've never had any problems with it. It's just all of a sudden, and my internal medicine doctor said, go to this class, and then when I got here, they go, okay, so you'll get your infusion. And I'm like, wait a minute, I thought I was going to a class, so I was really surprised.
Oh, okay.
So.
Do you want me to get the doctor here, the hematologist, to come and discuss this with you before we do the iron? Okay, just making sure. Wow. Okay, well, the iron infusion that we're doing might be repetitive to things she already told you, but the ferriheme, it runs over 15 minutes. It's pretty quick. And then we keep you for 30 minutes after the iron with just the plain normal saline running. It just helps keep the vein open, and we just watch you for any signs of possible allergic reaction.
Right.
I typically tell people if you start to feel any different than how you feel before we start, just let me know. Most people do absolutely fine.
So we are all done at the hospital. Terry survived her infusion. She had a little bit of a reaction though. We were kind of shocked. Like her nose started running and she started sneezing. And the only thing we could think of it was a little bit of a reaction to the iron.
My eye was running.
Yeah, I mean, she looked like I do on a good bad allergy day. Like, I mean, you know, I said a good bad, but you know what I mean. But she's all better now. She's got all infused with iron. So she's good to go till next week when we come back for her iron infusion. And then hopefully, I guess, no more. I guess they'll check her iron and they'll determine whether or not she has to ever come back or whatever. But yeah, it was pretty painless. Well, for me it was anyway. Her needle getting stuck though, you didn't like that so much.
Texas 1604 Loop, East Charles William Anderson Loop.
Don't forget we need gas. But I don't think we can have
a gas station?
I haven't either, but I'm just saying, like, we don't want to walk. We are on our way out to see Gary's burial site.
Texas 1604
So we're headed out in the country, which is nice.
Well, you know,
Huh?
and this is stupid, but I'm gonna go this way and get gas
Oh, okay.
because I don't know of any that way.
I don't know either. Okay, it's gonna start singing like a canary to you. Turn left on, then turn right, then because it's gonna be trying to turn you back around.
Yeah.
How far down? Do you know how
It's
far
4
down?
miles to the intersection.
Oh, okay. So then you know there'll be a gas station down
Yeah.
there somewhere.
There is. There's a big one.
So we're going to get some gas so that we're not walking. But we're actually going to go out and visit Gary's gravesite. And if you're watching this and you don't know who Gary is Terry's 5-year boyfriend that passed away a year ago tomorrow. But today's Valentine's Day, and so we
This is the
can't
last
make it
day-
out.
This is the last day he said anything to me.
Today's the last day he said anything to her.
And I
So
love
he said what?
you. I love you.
Aw, he told her he loved her. And then he passed away in the morning on the 15th, right? Yeah, because I was still at work. I was at work that morning. Yeah. So it's a bittersweet day for her, but we're gonna get through that. We're gonna go and say hey to him and let him know that he's thought of every day and all that good stuff. And you know, it's always a sad thing when you lose someone that you love. And oh, look at there. They're looking for something.
Pelicans.
Those are pelicans, though, aren't they?
Yes.
I thought they were buzzards at first. Okay, they were pelicans flying like they were actually flying military form. They look like flights, you know, like
Yeah.
military aircraft. But y'all, look at this. See, this is country. This is out in the country of San Antonio. Like, I mean, it's not technically San Antonio, but like, it's San Antonio. You know what I mean? Like, we have all these little suburban, little rural areas, not suburbs, but rural areas out here that a lot of people don't realize we have so much country, even though so much of our country has become now city, but we have a lot of country out here still. And this reminds me of home because y'all know I grew up in the sticks. But anyway, I'm gonna get off now. Chat with y'all later. And only in Texas will you see something so beautiful. Like, check this out. We're in a little country place. Of course, that's out in the country. But isn't this cool, y'all? Terry says they have great food, so I'm excited. Look at that truck. Isn't that cool? So freaking cool. Look at all the interesting things. Oh, it smells good. It smells real good. Today's special chopped. Hello. Okay, as you can see, we ended up with ribs, potato salad, and pinto beans. Finger licking good. Yummy. So we are now driving down the road to the grave site. Now, mind you, this is an all-natural cemetery, so everything is biodegradable. And the coffins that they're buried in, everything will dissolve and go back into the earth. There will be no remains left over. So needless to say, it's going to be out in the country, and we're going down this long country road, and it's going to be right down there when we get there. Okay, so we have arrived at the grave site. It's so pretty how the flowers are blooming out there, aren't they?
Yeah.
Aww. And we're gonna pay our respects to Gary. Bless his heart. He was such a fun guy. I mean, you guys don't know, but he was a really fun guy. Oh.
Yeah, I should have brought my phone.
Mm. Yeah, it's kind of neat. I mean, it definitely represents exactly what, you know what I mean? Like nature that, you know, just let Earth be at its peace.
Yep.
No kinds of stuff going on out here, or, you know, definitely. It's beautiful. It's very peaceful, you know? Pretty awesome.
Butterflies flying by you.
It's a what?
There was a butterfly flying on by you.
Is that your mama? She may have come to check on you because she knew that you were going to have a little sad moment.
She was checking on you.
Well, yeah,
didn't
making
look
sure
like
I'm
one.
taking care of her daughter. Oh, look at her. That's a little one. Well, not a little
Yeah,
one.
she is a little one.
Not little in theory, but like a baby. Because that's a big cow or calf. I don't think any of them are ever little. I remember when Terrell asked me, he goes, Mama, when we went to Virginia and he saw his first black and white cow. And I had not realized that you don't see black and white cows as much as you in Texas as you do in Virginia, which is strange, but I had never noticed it until Terrell told me. He had never seen a black and white cow before. And I see that one out there. But then I started looking when we got back here, and I was like, and here you see a lot of red cows. In Virginia, almost every cow you see is black and white. Isn't that funny? I mean, I don't know if it's like a breed. I guess it is. I don't know how that works.